Writing an equation given 2 points on the line. So here are your steps. You're going to use the slope formula to determine the slope since you're not given the slope directly. And then you're going to find the y-intercept using the slope and one of the points. So determine the equation of a line in slope-intercept form given these points. So we need the slope to work with first. So we're going to write down our slope formula of y2 minus y1 over x2 minus x1. So remember, we can pick 0.1 and 0.2. So we're going to have 8 minus negative 5. And we're going to have negative 5 minus 3. So we're going to get 13 over negative 8 or negative 13 over 8. So let's use our slope-intercept form and plug in the slope for that. So y is equal to negative 13 over 8x plus b. So now we need to find the b value. Now we're starting at the point where we were in the previous examples. So looking at x and y, we've got two choices. It will not matter which point I pick. I tend to pick maybe if there's some smaller numbers to work with to make the math a little easier, I'll do that. So I'm going to pick x and y on the first point here. So I'm going to plug in negative 5 for y. And then I'm going to plug in 3 for x. And I'm going to solve for b now. So multiplying this through, I'm going to get negative 5 is equal to negative 39 over 8 plus b. Now I want to clear the fraction. I find that easier. So I'm going to multiply both sides by the lowest common denominator, or the denominator here of 8. Make sure there's brackets. 8 times, go up here, 8 times negative 5 is negative 40. This clears off the fraction, so you get negative 39 plus, don't forget to multiply b by 8, 8b. Now you're going to isolate 8b, move 39 to the other side. So you're going to add that. So you're going to get negative 1 equals 8b, divide off the 8, b is equal to negative 1/8. So your equation then would be y equals, you put your slope back in there, of negative 13 over 8, and you put your y-intercept of negative 1/8 in there as well. So the only difference is you have to find slope first, and then once you've got that, it does not matter which ordered pair. Had I plugged negative 5 and 8 in for this step right here, I would have gotten the exact same b value of negative 1/8.